Hey friends, in today's video, I'm gonna go through one of the training tools you're probably gonna use at home. Now you've started in Taekwondo and you've probably made your first purchase to help you train at home, and it's probably one of these, a kicking paddle. And you've probably got this thing and your kid's all excited to use it and you're thinking, how do I use this? So let's help you out with that today. So you've taken this thing home, you've got your child ready to work, and they're asking you to do these kicks, and you're thinking, how do I hold it? What do I do? And they're probably looking at you like this. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the basic kicks that we go through most classes and how to hold for them. Alright, so I'm going to go through the front kick. So on this one here, it's really easy to hold. All you're going to do is just hang onto the paddle so the face of the paddle is facing your child. You want it sloped in just a little bit because they're going to be using the ball of the foot. That is this part right here, right where their toes are here, right along. Bring the paddle up here, and what you want to do is you probably want to count for them. So when they start to kick, you can actually give them the signal so they know when it's okay to kick. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's go through another common kick that we do in class, the axe kick. So on this one here, your child is going to be hitting the top of the kicking paddle. You're going to point the paddle towards them. I like to hold it here with my thumb pointing towards me. I grab onto the paddle like this, so that way when they come down on top, I'm just going to be able to let my hand go down as that kick comes down. So I'm going to point towards them. The paddle is on a slight angle. And again, as we go through it here, I can count for my child here, going 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the turning kick, I'm going to be holding this one here where I'm pointing the paddle right at my child. On this one here, I'm going to angle the paddle down just a little bit towards the leg that's kicking. So as I go here, and let's just say we're kicking with our right leg, I'm going to point the paddle towards my child, and I'm going to angle that paddle down. They're going to lift their knee up, and they're going to hit with the top of their foot the instep. So they come up on 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if we're going to kick with the other leg, I'm going to hold, and I'm just going to angle the paddle down like this. So onto the side kick. So on this one here, we're going to hold this very similar to the front kick. We're going to hold it so that way the face of the paddle is pointing towards my child, but this time don't angle it. Keep it vertical up and down like this. The side kick, we're using the heel of the foot. So when your child is kicking, you want to make sure that they're pulling their toes back and their heel of their foot is now striking the kick paddle. When they lift their knee up, they're going to bring it up towards their chest, extend their foot forward, and strike the paddle. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 kicks that we do regularly in a Taekwondo class, and there are your 4 ways to hold your new kicking paddle. Alright guys, thanks for watching that video. If you guys have any questions at all on how to hold for any other kick, drop them down in the comments below or come and ask your instructors.